Mama na-ege ntị, anyị ekene unu ọzọ n'ụbọchị uhuruchi nke taa. Anyị si ka nke onye chikwelu ya zelu. Anyị si ndị be anyị na ya dịrị unu na mma na unu ya dịka echi. Echi ada agwụ agwụ, otu anyị kwuru otu akọ ya dịrịrị. Ise. Dịka o si ada n'iru akwụkwọ akwa ebe ife ka anyị si ka wetelu unu. Ụmụnne anyị dị iche iche na-ajụ ebee ka Biafran Prime Minister nọ, ebee ka ọ nọ, na afụbeli ya kwuba okwu na Twitter handle. Ya bụ ife ka anyị wetelu n'ụbọchị nke taa na Eastern News 24. Unu ga-anụ ife ụmụnne anyị ndị ọzọ kwugasịkwa dị iche iche and ebe ọ nọ, ebe anyị ya bụ ife kunu ya ama kịta. Ị ga-esi ya kaba arụ ka ị drọpụọrọ anyị your own comment and your own contribution gbasara maka ife ndị ije ga-enu n'ụbọchị nke taa dịka anyị si ewetara unu ya, dịka anyị si kwu unu nkwa. All right, over to you, sir.
After this particular December 2nd, nobody will fight for Biafra again. Biafra will be free. And we are going to hand over freedom to our children. And our unborn generation will enjoy what we have fought and what we are doing today. Do not shake. Do not panic. December 2nd, Biafra freedom will be handed over to us, both in the spirit and in physical.
Greetings, great Biafrans and lovers of freedom. I'm here to address the trending news that has been all over social media about the sudden disappearance of our dear leader, Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoko, who has, for the past 2 days, not made any appearance or post anything on his X handle. If you know our leader very well, he's a person that comes out on social media on daily basis. Alright, so if you go to his X handle now, which most of us know as Twitter handle. If you go to his Twitter handle, he posts like 5, 6, 7 times a day. But unfortunately, for the past 2 days, in fact, the last post he made there was about 2 days ago. Alright, so for the past 2 days, he has not posted anything. And this has sparked a lot of reactions online, and people are saying that he is missing. Honestly speaking, my attention has not been drawn to that. In fact, all the videos I've been posting here since yesterday or since day before yesterday, being Monday, a lot of people have been commenting and asking the whereabouts of our leader. But I didn't really understand what they were saying, because honestly speaking, personally, I discuss a lot about news, or we analyze news, and so most times all the days I have, I read news, I hear news, I watch news and try to analyze it. So my attention has not really been drawn to that event, and people have been commenting, but I still did not notice, not until today being, of course, I'm posting this video today being the 20th of November 2024, but as of yesterday, the 19th of November, a lot of people were commenting on my post and was asking about the whereabouts of our leader. Not until evening, yesterday evening, somebody has to draw my attention very closely to that, saying that our leader has not made any appearance or post anything on his social media handle for the past 2 days. When I heard this news, believe in me, my heart cut. In fact, I nearly fainted. So I have to, first of all, rush to his Twitter handle. I check his Twitter handle. The last post he made there was about 2 days ago. I check some other sites where he posts something. I check everywhere. He has not made any post for the past 2 days. And then I have to hold my chest, like I have to hold my chest to make sure that I'm fine first. Alright? Because I know that this is exactly how it started when the adoption of Mazi Kano was done. Alright? It started that we didn't get any information from him first day, second day, third day, not until fourth and fifth day before the news began to spread that our leader is missing. And so this is the kind of thing that wants to happen now. But I have good news for you. Alright? So just stay and watch this video to the end. If you are coming across my channel for the first time, please do well to subscribe to this channel. And not just subscribing, turn on the notification button so you'll be notified anytime I upload a video. On this channel, I bring you all the information you need to know, everything that is happening in Nigeria, everything that is happening in Biafra land, in a BDR nation, and in Arewa Republic. Alright, so you have every reason to subscribe to this channel, because I bring you all that information as it is hot. Yes. So when I take all the social media and I didn't see any post, he hasn't made any post for the past 2 days, then I went into research, checking all the sites where I could reach to see if anybody has, or any of the sites has dropped any information concerning him. All right. So, but as I said, I have a good news for you. Now, the good news is that the Biafran chief of staff has dropped a press statement. Excuse me. And I'm going to read that press statement for you. It's quite tiny, all right? So I can't be able to display it on the screen, but I'm going to calmly read it so that you will hear and understand. Now, this is a press statement from Biafran chief of staff. Of course, you know her, right? Her name is Ngozi Orabueze. Of course, she's Nigerian. She's a Biafran chief of staff. So she dropped a press statement yesterday, and I read press statement. Great Biafrans, friends and allies, on behalf of the Biafran government and as the chief of staff to the Prime Minister, I am here to inform you that our indefatigable Prime Minister Ekpa is well and busy with engagements. He is currently in Finland sorting out issues emanating from winter 2023. This development is not any way associated with our upcoming declaration of restoration of independence at the BRIC 2024 convention to be held in Finland from the 29th of November till the 3rd of December 2024. BRIC and de facto government is actively focused on our Finland convention and the legitimization of the terrorist Nigeria entity within the Biafran territory. We must not give room for distraction, and all eyes must remain on the ball. Our preparation for Finland convention and defense of the Biafran territory will continue to play out according to our roadmap and templates. The awareness for this convention must be intensified, and all stakeholders must double their efforts in preparation for this upcoming history to be made. Finally, Biafrans must disregard any misinformation generated from the public in regards to the activities of the Biafran government. Signed, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, Chief of Staff, Biafran government in exile. Alright, so we've had that, alright. So the Chief of Staff has come out to tell us that everything is in place, that Ekpa is just busy with some other activities in Finland. Until I saw this news, my mind was on hand, like I was, God, please. I was shivering. When I say I was shivering, I mean I was shivering. I wasn't thinking right. Like, even when I was holding my phone, going to those sites, looking for information here and there, my mind was like, I wasn't coordinated until I saw this news. I have to say to myself, all right, you can relax a bit. And I hope you too, you are relaxed, right? God, I pray that nothing of such will ever happen. Nothing of such will ever happen. Nothing of such will ever happen. Anyways, so I'm bringing this video to you so that you can, relax your mind and know that everything is in place. All right, everything is in place. And that is why I tell you, you have every reason to subscribe to this channel. If you are coming across this channel for the first time, all right, you have every reason to subscribe to this channel. On this channel, I bring you all the informations, and believe in me, as time goes on, I bring you every information. Whenever he comes online and the first thing he said, I'll post it on this channel, all right, so that you see it and know everything and anything that is happening. All right, so thank you for watching. Now I'm going to allow you to watch the analysis my brother gave over this, because believe in me, the government over here, you know what I mean by the government over here, they are beginning to run up and down too. And then some are saying that they are jubilating that they have done one or two things. In fact, there has been a lot of reactions. During the course of my research, I came across so many videos and so many updates that people are saying that, you know, Nigerian government is in celebration because something new has happened to them. But unfortunately, it's not what we are thinking, and it will never be, and it will never be. It will never be. All right. So I'm going to allow you to watch this analysis my brother gave. It's actually a very nice and fantastic analysis. You can't afford to miss it. All right. This one I gave is just like a summary of, you know, just to calm everybody down that everything is fine. But if you want to hear the in-depth of this analysis, watch the video I'm about to show you. This man is really genius. He is well, you know, well loaded with the activities of the government, so he gives us that information. All right, so watch it. As I watching it, don't forget to subscribe. All right.
He is missing. Is Simon Ekpa actually missing? People are saying that it will not come to reality on the proposed redeclaration and restoration of Biafra from 29th to 2nd December given the event. Why is Simon Ekpa just disappear at the peak time?
Yeah, the mystification of Simon Ekpa's whereabouts is what's keeping Nigerian government under terrible suspense now. You know, I gave instances just like while you're reading a novel, the author was, going on and on, keeping you on a terrible thermal suspense, a situation whereby you started growing, goose pimples, because you want to know the end, the climax of the story. All of a sudden, nowhere to be found. Then you'll be, to find the end of the story, you'll be terribly suspended on the air. That is what Ekpa is doing. I say it is not missing. Ekpa is trying to intimidate Nigerian military forces, Nigerian federal, all the federal agencies in Nigeria. Everybody is crossing their hands now in a very serious, deep dilemma, deep psychological intensity that has never, ever slackened, even a second, because everybody wondered what has come up after him. Where is he? Has he gone to America or Israel to mobilize the IDF? Eventually, the southeastern Nigeria may or might be invaded by Israeli defensive forces. Everybody is in a fix. Something terrible they actually envisage might happen comes 29, 30, 1st, 2nd December. Don't you know the man that everybody has speculated to be the next defense minister if Biafra nation comes, is trying to use this as a psychological weapon to at least dismiss Nigerian military forces. Everybody was like, in the past 24 hours, we want to hear him talk. Yeah, a loquacious man, a man that can talk, 15 minutes, eat 15 minutes, because talking, loquacity is his food. He's so much dependent on talking. Talking is no longer talking. There is much meaning to that. When a talkative is actually nowhere to be found doing his normal business of loquacity. See, Nigeria military forces are afraid. The government of Nigeria is no easy calmness at that rock level, because their man that actually reveals his plans by what? Talking all the time is now nowhere to be found. Everybody is afraid. And listen to me, Asorok right now is as calm as graveyard, because they don't know what the young man is coming out with comes 29, 30, 1st and 2nd December. It is a very lethal weapon. Silence is a very dangerous weapon. It is no longer the best answer to a foe. It is a very dangerous weapon to warring countries politically like Nigeria that has been in war politically with the southeastern Nigeria, land of Biafra. This time around, Ekpa has actually learned to weaponize southeastern Nigeria with silence that has enveloped the entire country of Nigeria. They don't know the plans of the Igbo man anymore. What the IPOB is about to launch or come out with 30th, 1st November, 1st December, 2nd December, they don't know. So everybody is like guessing. Before you know it, people will start scampering for safety because they don't know where it's coming from. It's terror that is coming. Here, fully of 21st century is here, and Samuel is trying to release such on Nigeria military forces, Nigerian government. Samuel knows how to play this game well. We are analysts that are well endowed. We are good on this kind of stories. If you ask me to be a publicity secretary or a publisher on the newspaper, though I am online, okay, I will come out with the best word that will bring Nigeria down to their knees. Samuel this time around is a nut to crack. He is proving very, very stubborn to demystify. Nobody knows what he has up his sleeve. This time around, Samuel is an enemy of the state. Actually, he has to own it up because Samuel can never be a friend of the state. Call Nigeria a failed state. Nigeria should crack the nut by themselves. I don't know where he is. Wrong! The time has come for the fire that has been, quenched on the mountain to start aglow again, aflame, and it is burning. Everybody is on the run, and we're not going to tell you where it's coming from. I am startled, surprised, astounded as well. I don't know where the fire is coming from. Everybody is marveled right now. What is it that has kept Simon ever moved? More for over 24.
Yeah, it is. After speculation for now, that the report, you see, would you think that this should have been as a result of the security concern or possibly build up to a major event where we are going to have countries of the world, diplomats represented there, and Samoneba is missing. And the people who are going to be part of that event, all tickets, all seats has already been sold out, and I wouldn't use that word sold out, occupied or booked. At this point, is it a security concern or Samoneba cannot be able to meet up?
No, it's a security concern. There are documents, there are information you don't let off the sack. You don't release such information or documents into publicity, so it won't leak. If you ask me, it's being security conscious. There's a time to weep, there's a time to play. There's a time to play, there's a time to weep, there's a time to talk, there's a time for silence. And somebody has come up to block some things that is not needed to be at least revealed to the enemy's camp. Who are the enemies? The enemies of the Igbos are Nigerian government, Nigerian people in the north, the Fulanis, the Arab Yorubas, headed by Tinubu, Bajabiamila, Joe, Dele Alake, Bayo Ononuga, loquacious man that hates Igbo with passion. It is right time to look for a way to crack this nut, to actually know what Samoneba is up to. What is it that is up his sleeve? We don't know. It is only God that knows. For security reason, he is now nowhere to be found. If I could be an opponent to you on a game of football, I would never like you to know my weak point. Even what I prepared behind our next tie on the field, I would never let you know about it. I won't reveal it. So this time, the game has started. Samoneba is nowhere to be found. Nigeria should work hard to actually find out what he's up to. I don't know. I'm just an analyst.
Yes. On a good note, Mr. Rab, the Biafra Liberation Army have just made a statement recently, signaling that they are going to carry out, a major formation around Biafra 40 territory, as proclaimed by by Simon Ekpa, ahead of the declaration that is coming up. Does it mean that everything is already in place, irrespective that Simon Ekpa is nowhere to be found? Actually, during the parade, when Biafra showcased what they had to stop this declaration, they paraded many things. Of course, I don't need to tell anybody. Members of the public, I don't need to tell anybody. Even outside, I don't actually watch on media. Of course, I'm an Igbo man, an analyst. Everybody saw by themselves that day that Samunapa is well prepared. If not, why could Nigerian colonel place a call across to Samunapa in Finland? They had discuss, conversation, trying to proffer solution this late hour on how to drop the declaration. Let me tell you, it is well prepared if you ask me. Something is amiss, which of course you don't know. I don't know. They should crack that nut. They are the one that should crack that rainbow. It is a rainbow unraveled, a hidden rainbow. So what I'm trying to say is that PMA, I think over the years they are well prepared this time around. But from what we are seeing online, even as Rock is aware, by Ononoga, Defense Minister or Chief of Defense, Colonel Musa, is seen by himself. I thank media so much. But if not for social media, we all wouldn't have known anything about this. But look at the media there, because we are seeing it, that's why I'm saying what I'm saying today. Because it's something that I watched by myself. I watched it, I went through it, I analyzed it not only today. So it is not for Nigeria to finish what they started. Nigeria is busy marginalizing the Biafra land. Today it has come to play that Biafra said no, I mean Igbo man. So they should go and crack that rainbow. It is not me, I'm an analyst. I'm like bringing to awareness the members of the public what is about to happen in Igbo land. I don't know what I understand. Nigeria has the intelligence agency, they have their DSS scattered all over the country. Thank you. They are even in this Ikeja. Anywhere we are doing our analysis, they are there. Sometimes they apprehend us, harass us, tackle us, use their senses, their knowledge, to interview us like the Navy man that approached us today. I know that naval officer is up to something. He just come with this kind of crafty talk that he wanted to publish something, blah blah blah. Is a mercenary. But I prepare myself when he was while interrogating us or asking a question on how we will publish something. If you allow me, I will say, go to newspaper house and publish whatever I want to publish. As you see me, I'm a global analyst. I'm not a media house. That's why I left two of you and go. They are agents, they're everywhere. They have failed. These people are what bunch of failure. Igbo man, and Igbo man has called. Ekpa is well prepared for what we see on social media. Nigerian government, federal agencies, they are all in a choking mood, serious dilemma. They should think and think deeper. They should stop grinning. It is not a moment of grinning. It is a moment of thinking deep.
So you have seen it. You have seen it. What do you think? Drop your comment on the comment section. But mostly, one of the comments I would love you to drop most is drop a prayer for our Prime Minister, and of course our dear leader Mazin can drop a prayer for them, that God will protect them, God will give them wisdom, all that they need to bring this work to fulfillment. The Bible said that he who has started this work in us will do what? Will bring it to completion. That God has started this good work and God will bring it to completion. So please just drop a prayer and also drop whatever you think on the comment section. We read it and we also share our thoughts together, right? So thank you for watching. God bless you.
And the buying what nenu. Una no go no asiucho nya de na njo nke bụ onye ọma na-ege ntị ka ife were ikwu gbasata maka ihe ndị a niile n'elu akwụkwọ dịka o si akpọtụ onye nke izi kwuru okwu na-adọ aka na ntị na-eti si ebunatakwana ya ka ife were ikwu n'ụdị nke gị dọrọpụra ya ife iche n'elu akwụkwọ on the comment section na Eastern News 24 ka amara ebumnobi gị gbasata maka ihe i chere na upcoming burial of Ifeanyi Ubah. All right, thank you so much, and may Chukwu bless you. Ise.